Hello everyone, I hope we are all good. And so here is a video on this new Status upright fan heater that I got today. Now I was out for a few hours today, and where I went over there, they had some. I actually went into my hometown today, down to my hometown, and my hometown. My hometown have got a few charity shops, and I went into my local Scope charity shop in my hometown. Now, in my hometown, they've got a Scope charity shop, and I went in there, and I saw this Status upright fan heater. So, this Status flat fan heater. Now, they do call it a dual position fan heater. 2000 watts with 2000 watts. Has a 2000 watts motor. It's got 2 heat settings, adjustable thermostat, and it's portable. It's all listed here as well. It's got 2 heat settings, overheat protection, adjustable thermostat, and power indicator light. So yeah, so I bought this Status flat fan heater from my local Scope charity shop. Only for a few quid. It was only £5 second hand. It was £5 second hand. Got some details on the back here as well. Apologies if you might hear some noises or flashing lights, but I've got my Christmas stuff out now. It probably might not have time tonight. Depends how quick this video goes. If it does go quick, then maybe it be out tonight. Yes. Anyway, so here it is at the back, just here, £5. And so yeah, just like that. So when I first saw it, I thought like it was completely brand new. Like maybe I thought someone had bought it brand new, then a few days later took it down to the charity shop, and it would be sold as completely brand new and unused. But no, this was the state it was when I got it in. The box was like this. Yeah. So anyway, so now we are going to open it. So, I believe it has been taken out of the box before. So, we've got the, sorry about that. Yes, we've got the inside of the box here. And, oh, do excuse me. Sorry about that. I think my throat needed clearing. Anyway, that's done now. I feel a bit better. My throat feels a bit better now. Yes, anyway, so, got it in this position. That's obviously how they boxed it up. Yes, anyway, so we can now pull it out the box. Right, yes, it's out now. And I'll just pop the box on the floor, and it's got the manual in it. I'll get the manual out in a sec. Yes, anyways, here it is. Very modernised looking. Which is pretty good. So yeah, so it's been pat tested in a slightly different way. It hasn't got a pat test sticker on the plug. It's got a pat test sticker, surprisingly, here. So yeah, it's safe to use. Bit of an unusual pat test sticker, I think, and also bit of an unusual place to put it. So we've got the manual with it as well. That's a bit creased up. It's obviously not been. Yeah, so we've got the manual. It's obviously not been all out for a while. It's just basic manual. This has got the important safeguards. Pretty basic, as it's only a budget fan heater. Got it all written here as well, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, so pretty good. Yeah, so in case you might see a bit of flashing in the background, it's just my Christmas tree lights, because as I said, all my Christmas stuff are out now. Yeah, so I'll be keeping that manual. That manual, I'm just popping my file thing here. Yes, anyway, so I've still got the box. The box I'll probably put away at some point. I'll still keep the box, because I can like take it with me like wherever I want to take the fan heater and use it. Yes, anyway, so I'm just going to, before we can have a little look around on it, I'm just going to explain. First of all, I'm just going to explain why I bought it. So, this is why I bought it. So I wanted to have a second fan heater in my collection for my college, so I could take it to my college and use it. So yeah, so I basically, again, I bought it. It's another one I bought. It's another second-hand fan heater that's only a few years old, that I bought it to use it. So so yeah, so I bought it to use it for college. I could use it at home as well, which is absolutely fine. And I just wanted a flat fan heater, because I really, really like the unique design of them. I like that they can sit like this, like on the wall, pretend it's a wall-mounted fan heater. I really, really like that design on them. Yes, anyway, so very budget fan heater. Yeah, so I went into my local Scope charity shop today, and I saw it, and I thought, yeah, why not? I'll get it. And yeah, I'll get it, and I'll just see how it goes. I'm sure it'll go pretty good. It's only a budget fan heater. Very, very cheap. I know that my local domestic shop, they've sold this particular one over time. And yeah, I've seen it for sale in there. A lot of people have bought it, like when it gets to winter time, it gets really, really cold. Yes, anyway, whenever I do one of my fan heater videos, I always like to mention this. Now, as winter is coming, and it's already here basically, like it's going to start getting so much colder now, so that's why I like to take my fan heaters to places where they're okay paying their heating bills, because obviously fan heaters, in truth, they are expensive to run, but as long as you pay your heating bills once a month, once a month, no, not once a month, but as long as you pay your heating bills every month, non-stop, you can use it as much as you want. And yeah, I'm planning to use this because I just want to. So yeah, so as it's starting to get so much colder now, I'll probably want to use this portable status flat fan heater to keep myself nice and warm as the weather is starting to get so much colder now. And so yeah, so just like that. So yeah, so it's when I say I have reviewed one of these recently, I mean my grandma's friend has got the exact same fan heater as this, although it's rebranded iGenix. So that one, my grandma's friend's one, is rebranded iGenix, but this is rebranded Status. And yeah, it's just a basic flat fan heater with a centrifugal fan inside here, and heating elements. You'll see the heating elements just inside there. They're like little metal lines, just like that. They're like little metal lines. And so yeah, so anyway, so I think now we'll just have a little look round on it. So here's the side for you. Here's the back for you. Well, actually, this is the proper back of it. Here's the proper back for you. That's the sort of, I'd call that the sort of underside, the underside back of it. And it's got the other side as well. And it's also called let me just look at the box again. It's also called a dual position fan heater, so it can actually sit like this. It can actually sit like this and blow the hot air or whatever mode you use it in that direction, but you can also have it flat on the floor. I can imagine, depending where I take it, like I will take it into college and use, but I think basically I'll use it in both positions. So I'll use it as a flat fan heater like it is now, and it just blows the air out the bottom. And I'll use it like this as what they call a dual position fan heater, where it stands up sideways and it blows the air out just like that, which I think that's how I'll design it. Not design it, sorry. It's how I use it, you know what I mean. Yeah, you get what I mean. So that's how I'll use it. It's got a little carry handle on the back as well, which is pretty good. And it's got the usual, it's got a little sign here where it says do not cover, so you don't cover anything like clothing and stuff on the bottom grill where the heat comes out. So you don't like put towels. So you don't put towels there. You don't put towels there. You don't put like things like you don't put towels there. You don't put like flannels there as well. You don't put anything there if it's made of cloth or something like a cloth. Yeah, so something like a flannel or a towel. You don't put here. You can also buy, or I'm not sure if you used to be able to, but I think you might still be able to. You also used to be able to buy something called a heated towel rail. Not sure if you could still get a heated towel rail. So it's a rail that's in your bathroom or downstairs toilet. It's a rail that goes on the wall, a bit like a radiator, and it just warms up your towels for you in the winter when it gets cold. But again, expensive to run. Yes, anyway, so it's got the usual control. I'm going to turn it on in literally a second. So it's got the basic controls. So it's got, and for some reason it was in the, I think it was in the warm setting position. Is you got off, you got cool setting, got warm setting, and you got hot setting. That's how it works with it. And obviously you got your thermostat. So that, I'm presuming that was off. Sorry about the noise outside. And yeah, that's on. Yes, anyway, so I'm now going to test it. Sorry about the noise outside, if you can hear it. Yes, anyway, so now I'm going to test it. Won't run it very long, just because don't really want to. Yes, anyway, so I'm now going to plug it in. And yeah, we'll we will see it in action. So just make sure the cord's at the back there. Yes, so anyway, so let's switch it on, see if it works. Oh my goodness, that sounds really nice actually. So that's the cool setting, and it still smells new when it blows out that air. You might be able to feel that. Sounds like a, I know what that sounds like. It sounds like a Dimplex FX20, the older Dimplex. It also sounds like a Dimplex FX20V wall-mounted fan heater. Both my uncle's Dimplex wall-mounted fan heaters, which are two FX20Vs in his flat. He's got one in his kitchen and one in his bathroom. They sound exactly like this. So that's the cool setting. That's the warm setting. Oh, it's getting warmer. Oh, that's nice and warm. And then hot setting. Oh, stinks a bit. Nice and warm. Just sit like that, keep me nice and warm. We'll switch it back to cool setting. It's got its indicator light here as well. Yeah, well, it's good to hear that it works well. Also good to set it up like that. It just blows the cold air out. I'll try and cool down those heating elements a little bit as they get very, very hot. Well, that runs really, really well. I'm so impressed with this. So anyway, so I'm just going to demonstrate the thermostat. It switches off. Just watch the blades. I saw them stop. Yes. Anyway, so that's how the thermostat works. So when it gets hot, when the whole fan heater, when it gets hot, that's when the thermostat will turn it off and it will cool down. It's just like that. It will turn off, like stay off for a few minutes, and then it the thermostat should turn it back on again. Then it blow out loads and loads of more nice hot or warm air, like depending how cold it is, really. Yes. Anyway, so I'm just going to switch it back on. I really, really like the sound of that startup. I forgot for a minute how smooth it was. It's really, really good. That keep me nice and warm in the winter. Yes, anyway, so now I'm just going to switch it off. It sounds really like the Dimplex FX20. That brings me back in memory, actually. When it was still in my great-grandma's bathroom wall, and I actually tested the Dimplex FX20. It actually still worked. That brings me back in memory now, actually. Just really sweet. Because I actually tested that Dimplex FX20 and I'm looking up at it right now, sat on the wall. You know, doesn't work anymore. Or at least we don't think it does. But I'm just really impressed. And this sounds really like the Dimplex FX20 and the Dimplex FX20V. And so yeah, so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya.